What up, peeps? How's it going? 10 out of 10. Who's ready to do some exploring today? Ooh, let me take... Hold on a second. Ugh. I have all the stuff and things in my pockets. Let me send the text message. Alright. Ooh, lumbar support up. I'm feeling like changing it up today. How about you guys? We don't want to be here. We want to actually be not in here either. We want to go to extras. Livery. Let's figure out what paint we want. What are we feeling? There's some really good ones, and then we got like Midnight Black. This one's just a little bit too busy for like a main explorer, I feel like. I do like the white. The Apollo Black is kind of... I'm feeling that though, like the green. Imagine we had blue and green. Hey Sam, how's it going, my dude? It's been a hot minute. I hope you are doing the well. What colors are we feeling? I kind of like the black and green. The orange I feel like is a little too flamboyant, and that gray is a little too bland. I think we go black and green. Why not? We're getting all these points from doing the stuff and things. Anyways. Alright. Now we'll come on over here to decals. Those are still good. I think I'm gonna keep the kits I've got. I like the tail. I like the front bits. The only thing I may change is maybe the sides up. Like, the wing makes absolutely no sense to me. The single fins, I guess, is kind of cool. Or the 4 little bits. Like, that's nice and all. I don't like that. I like this gives it a mohawk. Maybe we'll swap to this. And then this bit, like, I don't know if I like anything coming out the sides here. Like, maybe this. Okay, and then we gotta swap this to white. Where's my Stellar Serpentes? It's Latin for sea or star snake. Star snake. Yeah, something like that. All right, and then so we've got our little aloe boy there, and we got our little cactus boy there. Bro, well, de-stress right now as much as you can and chill. You take it easy peasy. Want another plant? Why not? Let's put like a alien boy there. And then the other side will go up top here. And we're gonna do this one. How does that look? And we don't want any string lights, do we? I think those are too much. I've never been a fan of those. Alright, let's look at the SRBs. One of them's gonna need to be, like, I love the white. You know what, we may keep the white and give this like a full-on white and white. There we go. And then the other one will be, we have Midnight Black. We bought that on Black Friday. There we go. And then green. We got like our combat and our exploration vessel. Dig it. Midnight Black always looks so good. All right, I'm done with that. Hopefully, hopefully that feels good. Let's head on out. Today we're actually going to jump into the solo boy.
Welcome back, Commander. You have no missions at the moment.
Different ways, using a different term to help you cope with the
You are
answer
pledged to
that
phase
you
1
clearly don't like.
You have served for
In
well
other
over 73
words,
weeks and are in rank
I
1 with no
love
accumulated
you.
merits. You are on the TACO CV-RB52-1
I'm waiting.
and the TACO CV-RB52-1 system.
How'd the thing go last stream? What thing did we do last stream? I don't remember. Low-key, I don't know what part we're talking about. It went well, though. I don't remember things not going well. We kind of just made our way. We have 90 jumps out from a Guardian Ruin site. So, I don't know if we're going to make it today. It depends on how long we can go. But that'll be pretty sweet. Grab that. Sorry. We're going to go into here. Delete this. Alright, I'm still doing a little bit of editing stuff on the background, making sure things are posted in Discord. Alright. Bam, bam. Good to go. Let's plot that route here. Sweet. I'm gonna come over here, lock that in performance mode, so we're ready to go. How many jumps is that? 84. We're actually getting pretty darn close. And this will be finally a place where we can top up our paint job, a few things like that. This is the new what we're running. Green isn't my favorite color, but I think it pairs well with black. So we're gonna run with it for a little bit. I'm gonna end up swapping back to blue if we're going to a Guardian's Ruin site.
Destination confirmed. Stellae Services in transit to TACO and This is your first visit to the system.
Confirming exit on telemetry. Standby. Scanning now.
Gotcha. Yeah, the update kind of screwed us out of it because we had the 30 minutes. So I did one more stream since then. And it went pretty well. We didn't find anything too crazy. But it was a good time. I still, since the update, my G19 app doesn't work, which is why I don't have like my orrery in the top right. So I'm waiting for them to put a patch out for that. Till then, you got plenty of real estate top right of the screen. Nothing else here. On to the next one. Engage jump.
Acknowledged.
Telemetry obtained.
Ooh, I'm ready.
Stellae Services
What do you got for me,
TACO
Sam?
This is your first visit to the system.
Bro, you're fine. You do you. Life is more important. Everybody comes and goes.
Fuel reserves are now at 84%. Commander.
Scanning now.
I'm not going anywhere myself. Ooh, Dark's on. He's in private group.
Maximum fuel.
I'm actually gonna turn the music up a tiny bit, just so we got some chill vibes going. There we go. Oh, did it not? Did it not do the honk? There we go.
1 out of 8 bodies have been scanned here. Body 4 has high levels of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus.
Alright, one more body. Where you at? There you are. Engage, jump.
Faster than light drive. Charging now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Magic sword, awakening.
Services in transit to the Takeo N3-CP. This is your first visit to the system.
Awakening is the album or the
Key
song?
systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit.
Fuel tanks now
Or both,
86%
actually, it looks like.
Enter.
Scanning now.
Sixteen bodies remain to be scanned. Maximum fuel.
Epic Cynthia Rock. It's on Bandcamp, so I think I should be good. You know what? It's an EP. Screw it. We're gonna play it on. We're gonna play it live. I wanna hear this. I'm ready. Turn it down a little bit so I can hear what my computer's saying. So far, I'm digging it.
Moon Bora is an interesting rocky body with an incredibly large radius of just over 3,000 kilometers and an extremely high gravity of 0.4 times Earth's. This body contains large deposits of germanium and arsenic.
Feeling generous today. We can play these songs.
Moon Bria is exceptional, with an unusually inclined orbit.
I like the little hop, skip,
radius of
jump
nearly
there.
3,000 kilometers and an extremely high gravity of 0.38 times Earth's. Planet 10 is a notable water world with terraformable conditions and abundant liquid water.
Oh, terraformable water at 10? Nice.
Planet 9 is a notable water world with terraformable conditions and abundant liquid water at the surface.
Bro, orbiting terraformable water worlds. It's all because I played your music, Sam. It kind of gives me like a synthwave vibe, which I'm really digging.
Tua is remarkable, with an incredibly large radius of over 3,000 kilometers, an unusually high surface temperature of nearly 630 Kelvin, and an extremely high gravity of 0.41 times Earth's.
Yeah, this is does it supposed to have words? This is the official audio from the band, so. IDK. I like it though. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's a HMC. At first I thought it was an ELW.
Planet 8 is notable, with potential for terraforming.
So we got 8, 9, and 10 are terraformable. Bro, let's go.
Body 1 contains large deposits of nickel, chromium, zinc, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, and yttrium.
I'm digging it either way. Okay, we're looking for 1. Bro, I love good instrumental tracks. Okay. For real though, where is... I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking for 6. There's 6. We need a 7. We got an 8. We're missing 7. Is 7 an orbiting weird, or am I blind? Probably a little bit of both. There you are. Ah, it's a ringer.
Planet 13 is a unique icy body with an extremely elliptical orbit, an unusually high mass at 9 times Earth's, an incredibly large radius of over 14,000 kilometers, an extremely high surface temperature of nearly 1,500 Kelvin, and a pristine icy ring. Bodies 8, 9, and 10 were recommended mapping candidates.
You got it. Yeah, no, it definitely is giving me the synthwave vibe. Three-quarter impulse.
Three-quarter impulse engaging.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey buddy, what is this game about? That's hard to explain it. It is kind of like imagine Flight Sim in space. Oh, you like how oh, sorry. It's a habit. Music major problems. So basically what we're doing is we are out exploring. I'll show you where we're at, so I'll give you an idea, my dude. But imagine Flight Sim in space. It's harder to explain. All right, that was a good track, Sam. By the way, let me get this one back going. Actually, so let me go ahead and probe this planet real quick, Opossum, and I will show you. Give us a quick sec. That music was pretty chill. I was digging the synthwave vibe. Ping, ping, ping. This is a 7 probe, so hopefully we'll get it. And 1 in the middle. Right. While that does the things, give you an idea. Not to overwhelm you or anything. Soul.
Mapping is now complete. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet 8 is a medium gravity terraformable high metal content world. Sensors detect high levels of active silicate lava flows at the surface.
I'm listening.
Most prevalent in the super dense atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 774 Kelvin. Bodies 9 and 10 are also recommended candidates to map.
Awesome. So Sol, obviously that's the system we're in with Earth, Mars, all that fun stuff, right? Controlled by Zachary Hudson because it's the year 3306. We gotta do what we gotta do. If you know anything about actual astrophotography or anything having to do with stars, You've got Cirrus, which is close. You can usually see that. Alpha Centauri and Bernard Star. They're decently close. Then you've got what's called the Bubble, which is humanized space, about 300 systems around. So, you've got that fun stuff there. So, you got that. Then you've got the Outliers. Right now, there's a big thing going on if you know anything about Elite Dangerous. You got the Pleiades Nebula where the Thargoids, which is aliens, originated, but there's a lot of stuff going out in Witchhead right now. Also, they added an engineer out here. That's news to me. But we, way out on over yonder, just doing some exploring. If we get lucky today, it's going to probably take us an hour or two, but we're heading towards this nebula over here, because there's rumors of Guardian activity out here, and we're going to see if we can give them a shot. Guardians are basically like forerunners from Halo. Alright, we pinged Planet 8. We got to ping 9 and 10 now. Full throttle. There we go. And we're just going to align and move on the way. If this is the full track and not the intro, this is a good track. Heck yeah, it's catching up. Why are you turning, my dude? We gotta get rid of out of the gravity well. Bro, get all the elite news for me. That's why I'm here. That would be why. That would be why. Imagine No Man's Sky, but just the spaceships and simulator. Alright. Come on, Discord, you blowing up on me. This is the intro song, by the way. It's not the full song. Sad face. Once we're under a minute to travel the 2,000 light seconds, we're going to reduce speed here. We got to pass the main star. Once we pass the far side of the star, we're going to pick up some speed because of the gravity. Alright, here we go. Now these, if we can get a good picture, they're an orbital body of two water worlds that are both terraformable. So that would be a pretty sweet photo. Yeah, and then PvP and ship fighting and basically Forza level of ship customization. Pretty cool to Impulse.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is. It's an intro. Let's see if I can turn off repeat so we go right into the next one or shuffle. It's by Puppet is the band. It's called Vagrant. And hopefully they have it set up where it's gonna fade right into the next one, but I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. Come on. Fade. There we go. Hey, Kuro. How you doing? This is space. Welcome to space. Space is free. Taking up space is not. Alright, let's ping this bad boy. Unfortunately, they're not orbiting close enough for me to get a good photo. 2 terraformable water worlds. Both take 7 probes. Hopefully we can get it in 5, get that efficiency bonus. There we go. Come on now. You got this. 80.
Mapping is now finished. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet 9 is a medium gravity terraformable water world. I detect low levels of active iron lava flows. Most prevalent in a very thick atmosphere is ammonia with an average surface temperature of 362 Kelvin. Body 10 is also a recommended candidate to map.
Alright, body 10. Let's go ahead and head over there. Most people, I'll be honest, bro, I started back in beta, and I played up to full release. And once you got to full release, it kind of just really stalemated. But I picked it up. I'm on and off with it. I have about 3,000 hours in it. It's a good fun. That is how you basically, so the analyzing planets, right? This is what you get. You now have a spectral scanner. You still do the honk. And then you have to, before you'd have to fly up to every single planet individually and boop them. You don't have to do that anymore. This is your booper, basically. You can boop from entry. What I'm doing is basically like the surface scanner, where before it was just an additive. When you would old school boop them, you would get basically double payout. Now it's when you boop them, you get that single payout for the actual detailed, and everything else can be done on entry of the system. You're doing a Foley assessment. Bro, if you want to, I am cool with taking a look at it. You can email it to me if that works for you. My email is literally my username here at gmail.com. I have a work email as well. I wasn't paying attention. Illustrating crash into it. Unless it's like, unless you have a recorded. Ooh, now that actually is a decent photo. Hold on, uno momento, por favor. I know I'm going fast. Let's break. Because look at this, right? First of all, let's do this. Let's ping it. Because we can do 7 from here. That would be easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now we're gonna drop.
Left seat to cruise close to planet Tacoma MK-CD 14-2510.
Swap over to combat mode. So that way it doesn't show up on my scanners, and what we're gonna do is zoom in, but zoom out.
Mapping is now finished. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet 10 is a medium gravity terraformable water world. Sensors detect low levels of active iron subsurface magma flows. Most prevalent in the dense atmosphere is ammonia with an average surface temperature of 355 Kelvin. You have mapped all worthwhile bodies.
Pictures. Alright. Sounds good, my dude. What HOTAS did you go with, Kuro? Next system en route.
Selecting next destination.
I gotta figure out. Hold on a second. Uno momento, por favor. Oh, shit. HOTAS X? Bro, I don't judge. The HOTAS X is what I started with. That and the, what is it, the Thrustmaster 16, is it the 16K? That was good. I upgraded to the X52 Pro, which I absolutely love. Hello. I would like to search my browsing history. Alright, let me see here. Hanan Jifan. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I have the X52 Pro and absolutely love it. Boost. Engage jump.
Faster than light drive charging now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Destination confirmed.
Bro, of course I got voice
Satellite
attack.
Circus is in transit to Takeoff F3-8.
You gotta run that voice attack, my dude.
This is your first visit to the system.
I used to run G19. I have EDDI. A lot of fun stuff.
2%.
Scanning now.
Thank you.
You're welcome, I suppose.
You got it, Sam.
Maximum fuel.
Alright. I didn't take a look when we jumped in to see how many things we got going on. So let's take a ping. Nothing. Awesome. Engage jump. I'm talking too close. Engage jump.
Preparing for jump.
Appreciate it.
Jump in progress.
Ready for system.
Satellite Circus is en route to Korea Drive WP-0. This is your first visit to the system.
We're like 80 jumps out.
Scanning now.
79 jumps out.
7 bodies remain to be scanned.
Awesome.
Fuel at maximum.
I didn't even look at my things. Yes, okay. So we got the cactus and the brain fungus on the right, which is pretty sweet now. And then I've got like the space gourds and the aloe on the left. I feel like that balances pretty well. Is this an instrumental one? I can dig like a orchestral instrumental one every once in a while. Good to change it up. We are in a new sector of the galaxy, so we have to basically, anything geological, we're gonna have to start landing on so we can go ahead and claim them. Yep. So we gotta keep an eye out, boys, for any geosignals. We're going for anything cool because we need to add them to the codex. We passed a barrier, basically.
Luna is a notable icy body with an incredibly inclined orbit. This body contains large deposits of carbon.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Telemetry obtained.
Entry guidance.
Satellite Circus
Station.
heading from Korea Drive with FH-FE2-0. This is your first visit to the system.
Key system systems were at optimal levels, ready for exit.
Fuel reserves now at 84%. Commander.
Scanning now.
Ten bodies remain to be scanned here. Refuel.
Ooh, what VR do you have, my dude? VR is wonderful. I've had 2 different sets now. I play in VR a lot, just not when I stream. The Rift S? Bro, the Rift S is nice. I had the OG Rift. Not dev kit, but original release, like day 1 release. Loved it, and now I have the Index. They're absolutely wonderful. Alright.
This body has large deposits of carbon.
That's nice, but no geosignals. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, this is a remix version. I like this.
This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Rings? No rings. No, 100% you need to either get an Xbox controller or use a HOTAS, 100%. Plus voice attack, if you can spare voice attack helps for sure. Especially when in VR, until you have muscle memory on your HOTAS. Alright, we're missing one. Where you be at, though? Probably closer is going to be my guess. Yep, there it is.
This system contains every element required to augment Stellae Serpens' range. Exploration class, green.
Engage jump.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Jump in progress.
Navigation.
Stellae Serpens will transit to the Freya ML-GB3-1. This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
1 out of 12 bodies have been scanned. Maximum fuel.
Well, that's right. We can take some high-res screenshots if we want today, my dudes. Because we're playing solo. Ready?
This body contains large deposits of carbon. Moon Fora is notable, with an extremely inclined orbit.
Aura.
Body Fora has high levels of carbon. This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Sorry, work is work.
This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body 5 contains very high levels of selenium at 4.4% and high levels of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus.
Alright, missing one again. It's probably close inside. Where you at? There you are.
This system has every element that can be found from surface prospecting. Exploration class, gold.
Engage jump. Thank you.
You're welcome, of course.
Destination confirmed. Stellite Surface is in transit to free dry
Engaged.
This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit.
76 jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
Ten bodies remain to be scanned here.
Oh, class star.
Fluid maximum.
Alright, are they all going to be around B? Thankfully, not all of them. Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Telemetry obtained.
Jumping to next.
Stellite Surface is traveling with free dry FH-2. This is your first visit to the system.
Hello there.
Scanning now.
Alright, 2 here, and we only got 2 stars, so that's all here.
Fluid maximum.
We're gonna keep on moving. VR overlay cockpit. Oh. You mean kind of like, it's attached to, like, a Vive, or you mean like the overlay is actually, like, in your helmet? Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Oh, that is kind of cool, actually.
Destination confirmed.
Guidance.
Stellite Surface is heading for free dry This is your first visit to the system. Fuel tanks are now at 84%.
Scanning now.
It's kind of weird. I don't know if I would like that, but it's kind of awesome.
2 out of 8 bodies have been scanned here.
It would be more like No Man's Sky, I guess, at that
Stellite
point.
Surface is now at 100%
But I guess if you look down, you could be like, control, and up and down. It'd be pretty sweet. You just have to hold your hands in, like, space. Alright. Gotta keep an eye out for geosignals, my dudes. That's true, that's true. I have seen good things like that. There you are. Honestly, No Man's Sky VR is like, it's pretty good. It makes me sick, but it's pretty good.
Telemetry obtained. Stellai services in transit to the Grid Drive DB-SP. This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning now.
Time to do a flip.
One out of 13 bodies have been scanned.
Alright.
Stellai service is now at 100% fuel capacity. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Awesome.
Body 10 has high levels of selenium. Planet 6 is notable, with an extremely elliptical orbit. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Engage jump.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Telemetry obtained. Stellai services traveling on the Grid Drive
Light speed.
This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Scanning now.
One out of 9 bodies have been scanned here.
Let's see here. I am 72 jumps out.
Maximum fuel.
So, if I was to say a time, I couldn't tell you. It depends on how detailed what we see along the way. But we're 72 jumps out. Now, we could, like, speed run it. We could buckyball it and not care about anything and just rush over there. But, we're exploring. We're taking our time. If we see anything cool, we gotta stop. That's the job of an explorer. So I do me. $72, I know it sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Not compared to what we've done.
Planet 1 is a notable high metal content world with terraformable conditions.
Okay. We're gonna go scan that bad boy up. Gotta get that money. Ooh, look at that HMC. That's pretty. Got one more. Where are you hiding? Dead down here? No? Alright. They here somewhere. Should really be going against the Zoops. All right. Where he be at? Where he be at? Where he be at? Gotta pay closer attention because I'm obviously missing him. There he is.
Planet 6 is a notable icy body with an extremely elliptical and incredibly inclined orbit. Body 1 is a recommended mapping candidate.
Recall to Impulse.
Verity will comply.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Bro, how much is voice tech? I have no idea, but I can tell you in negative 2 point something seconds. I want to say it's $7.99 actually. I bought mine through Steam. $11.99. It is $12. $12 dues. US. Yeah, it's not too bad, and it's not just for this game. It has full functionality for computer. I have it set up so it does stuff around my house as well. Hello, I would like to boop this. One day maybe somebody will live on you. And boop. Yeah. Bro, Sam, you're completely fine. I know it's late your time. Surprised you're still up, dude.
Efficiency bonus granted. Planet 1 is a medium gravity terraformable high metal content world. The trace gas atmosphere is composed mostly of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 244 Kelvin. You have mapped all interesting bodies.
Next system en route.
Locking next star system.
Engage jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Telemetry obtained.
Navigation.
Stellite surface is in transit to the Greek drive RD-0. This is your first visit to the system.
Flip her around.
Now.
Nine bodies remain to be scanned.
You got it.
Fuel at maximum.
Now is 96. We're at 96%. That's completely fine. No worries whatsoever. We haven't been doing too many neutron jumps anyways. Cool. Slow her down. Pop it.
Planet 2 is a notable icy body with an unusually oblong orbit. Planet 3 is notable, with an unusually oblong
Look
orbit.
at that orbit pattern. Nice.
Planet 4 is notable, with an extremely elliptical orbit. This body has high levels of selenium. Planet Planet 7 is notable, with an extremely elliptical orbit.
You got it. To be honest, so far we haven't run across anything too crazy. Fair, 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 fair. I get it.
Jump in progress.
Jumping to next
Stellite
system.
surfaces in transit to the Green Drive YG-XD2.
5
This is your
engaging.
first visit to the system.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level.
You have 70 jumps remaining.
70 jumps. 7-0.
Now.
Starry is notable, with an extremely old age of nearly 7.5 billion years. As you can see, it emits a white light. Refuel.
Whew. Engage jump. I got it, Sam. Engage jump.
Frameshift activated.
Telemetry obtained.
Vectors.
Stellite surfaces traveling to the Green Drive CQ-BC3-45 system. This is your
Will
first
do,
visit
will
to
do.
the system. Nine jumps to go.
Scanning now.
Three out of 14 bodies have been scanned. Fluid maximum.
Alright, time to boop everything. So that extra TTS voice, that is EDDI. That is completely free, not point of voice attack. You just have to link it to EDSM. It reads off basically stuff about the planets that you're going to, if it's terraformable, should you scan it. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff. It does a whole lot as well, having to do with like combat, Xeno research.
Tua is remarkable, with an extremely inclined orbit, an unusually high radius of nearly 2,500 kilometers, and an incredibly high surface temperature of over 706 Kelvin. Body A2 has high levels of arsenic.
It'll tell you materials, kind of like that. Some pretty cool stuff. I absolutely love it. Alright, where is Starby? There you are. We got something over here too.
This body contains high levels of tellurium. Planet BC3 is notable, with terraformable conditions. Body BC3 is a good candidate for mapping.
Well, we were going to land in this system, but instead we're going to go terraform or scan up this terraformable BC3 over here. 3/4 impulse.
3/4 impulse engaged.
Thank you.
You're welcome, of course.
It does help if I am locked on to the target, by the way. Alright, let's scan her up. Alright guys, and what I'm going to do after this, unless anybody has any objections, just so we can get to the Guardian stuff today, I'm going to rush the jumps. So we're just going to buckyball it to Guardian stuff. So that way we can have fun. Because this is pretty close to... I mean, it's not too close to space where people have explored, but it's probably about 10,000.
Mapping is now complete. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet BC3 is a low-gravity terraformable high-metal content world. Most prevalent in the trace gas atmosphere is sulfur dioxide.
So I think we're going to buckyball it unless we find a system with like a whole bunch of stuff to scan. Or unless my system says to stop. Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
So it's going to be pretty droll for a bit as we pop. We'll see how it goes.
Destination confirmed. Stellai Serpents is traveling to free drive of Roman-F. This is your first visit to the system.
Confirming exit point left. Stand by. Scanning now.
Nine bodies remain to be scanned. Refuel.
Engage jump.
Certainly.
It's what, about 45 seconds per? With 68 jumps, that means about 45 minutes. We can make it to Guardians.
Stellai Serpents is heading to the free drive of UT-18. This is your first visit to the system.
Confirming exit point left. Stand by.
We have 67 jumps to go.
Scanning now.
Unless we stop,
This
like I
star
said.
is notable, with an unusually high average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. 1 out of 13 bodies have been scanned. Stellai Serpents is now fully
Engage
refueled.
jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Jump in progress.
Ready for
Stellae
system.
Serpent is traveling to the Bria Dry This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning now.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
2 out of 13 bodies have been scanned here. Fuel to maximum.
Engage jump.
Heard. Executing now.
I say we can fly through a bunch of these if we try. Plus we got some good tunes going, so.
Jump in progress.
Vectors.
Stellae Serpent is heading to the Great Hydra ID system. This is your first visit to the system. Jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
One out of 9 bodies have been scanned. Refuel.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Telemetry obtained.
Jump to next.
Stellae Serpent is in transit to the Great Hydra system.
Engaging.
This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit.
Fuel reserves at 85% capacity.
Scanning now.
Eight bodies remain to be scanned here. Fuel at maximum.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Jump in progress. Stellae Serpent is en route to the Great Hydra IBD-Base.
Engage.
This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready
We
for
have 63 jumps left.
scanning now.
Ten bodies remain to be scanned. Refuel.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Telemetry obtained.
Entry guidance
Stellae Serpent is
presentation
transit to the Great
complete.
Hydra IBD-SB system. This is your first visit to the system. Two jumps left. Fuel tanks are now at 99%.
Scanning now.
Maximum fuel. 1 out of 10 bodies have been scanned here.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
You can see the nebula out there.
Telemetry obtained. Stellae Serpent is heading to the Great Hydra IBD-1 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by. Scanning now.
1 out of 8 bodies have been scanned here. Refuel.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Jump in progress. Stellite services en route to the Great Eye Dry Eye LR-LP system. This is your first visit to the system.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level.
Fuel levels now at 84% capacity.
Scanning now.
Ten bodies remain to be scanned. Stellite Servants is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Telemetry obtained.
Navigation.
Stellite Services in transit to the Great Eye Dry Eye LP system. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels.
Fuel tanks now at 86% capacity. Commander.
Scanning now.
Fuel at maximum. Jump in progress. Stellite Services in transit to the Great Eye Dry Eye HF-7 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Scanning now.
One out of 10 bodies have been scanned. Stellite Servants is now at 100% fuel capacity. Jump in progress. Stellite Servants is traveling to the Great Eye Dry Eye HF-7 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning now.
Nine bodies remain to be scanned. Maximum fuel.
Is there an end game? Well, it depends on what your goal is, to be honest. There's not like a set goal. A lot of people will grind out for the three biggest ships in the game, the big three. So that's kind of an end goal, or unlocking all the engineers. That's a pretty good end goal. But other than that, it is a sandbox, so there's not really an end goal. It's what you make your end goal to be.
1 out of 9 bodies have been scanned in the system.
So not really?
Refuel.
Don't know the easiest way to explain that.
Telemetry obtained. Stellite Servants is traveling to the Great Eye Dry Eye Dash 9 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Yeah, man. As I said, I don't know if that helps you. It's kind of
Fuel reserves at
what you do. You do your own thing.
Now.
Highly recommended. A lot of people will go end game and look into
high surface temperature of nearly 819
BGS.
Kelvin. 31 bodies remain to be scanned.
31 bodies. Okay, we're gonna stop in this system. Take a look. They'll look into BGS or like player group faction spreading. So that's always fun, and you never run out there. Basically, find a group of people you like, and it's like a clan thing, and expand them. Alright, we're gonna go 10 times the speed of light and then we'll slow it down. Alright. Dang, we got a lot of stuff here. And we may actually have an Earth-like or a water world. So this is going to be exciting. BGS is called Background Sim. It's basically where you support factions, and then that's where you get into like famine, spreading, reduction, all that stuff. So basically, it is kind of the faction. What I think you're thinking of is the power play. Power play is where you support a leadership faction, and you can spread that around. BGS is a little bit more micromanaged than that. This is a good song, by the way.
Body 11B has high levels of carbon.
So there's two different types, basically. Yeah, no, you're good. Now,
Body 11 has large deposits of carbon and selenium.
BGS is basically the system that makes power play work, but it doesn't only work for power play. So power play uses BGS.
Body 11C contains large deposits of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus. This body has high levels of carbon. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body 11B contains high levels of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus. Planet 12 is an exceptional icy body with an unusually high mass at 8.3 times Earth's, an incredibly large radius of over 14,000 kilometers, and a pristine icy ring. Planet 7 is a notable water world with abundant liquid water at the surface.
That barely lights up. Dang. Good thing I can see it from here.
Planet 8 is a notable Class 2 gas giant with a pristine metal-rich ring. This body contains high levels of carbon and selenium. This body has large deposits of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus. This body has high levels of carbon and selenium. This body contains large deposits of carbon. Body 8B has high levels of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus.
I love that harmonization.
Planet 9 is a notable gas giant with ammonia-based life with a pristine icy ring. Body 9 has high levels of carbon and selenium. Body 9B contains large deposits of carbon and selenium. Body 9B has large deposits of carbon. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium. This body contains large deposits of carbon and selenium.
It is a very busy system. That's why I stopped
Body
here.
9F has large deposits of carbon.
This is why I was like, I'm gonna buckyball it, but if we see something interesting, I saw 36, and I was like, okay, we're gonna stop and at least take a look. And we found a water world, so I'm not gonna complain. We'll definitely go scan that bad boy up. As you can see in the very top left, when it's not like over top comms isn't overlaying it, we got a little star. So that also means we're the very first person to ever go to the system.
Body 10B has large deposits of carbon.
So we can get a first discovered and a first scanned. Basically, my name's going on all those.
This system contains every element available from surface prospecting. Exploration class, gold.
Ooh.
Body 7 is a recommended mapping candidate.
It's also a Jumponium system with a gold class jump. You can farm for level 3 jumps here. Not bad. 3/4 impulse.
3/4 impulse.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Dark! How's it going, buddy? It's a good song too, again. I know, I saw you're in a private group. Let me see. Yep, private group session. I'm in solo, just because we're about to go hit up some Guardian Ruins. Once we get there. We're like, 60 jumps out? 55. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, Water World. Gimme the aqua. That should be plenty. Next system en route.
Next system en route.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Surface map is now finished. Efficiency bonus granted.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Is a medium gravity water world. The atmosphere is composed mostly of nitrogen with an average surface temperature of 243 Kelvin. You have mapped all interesting bodies.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Alright. On to buckyballing it again. Till we run across something with another high dense system.
Jump in progress. Stellite surface is en route to the Great Eye Dry Eye Dash This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Scanning now.
This star is notable, relative to similar Class F stars, with high luminosity. As you can see, it emits a white light. Brown dwarf 1 is uncommon and notable, with a metal rich ring. Brown dwarf 2 is uncommon and notable, relative to similar Class Y brown dwarfs, with a metal rich ring.
Engage
These
jump.
bodies remain to be scanned in this system.
Engaging drive.
Refueled.
Because it's there. Oh, Haken or Haken. I've definitely heard the band. Don't recognize the song.
Stellite surface is in transit to the Great
May have to look it up.
Dash 1.
Also, yes, they definitely had 2 ringed brown dwarfs there, but we're gonna keep on moving.
Exit this.
They just shed some metal when they went supernova.
Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2. Scanning now.
There you go, Dark. Sam's here.
Brown dwarf feed is notable, with an unusually high solar radius at 0.37 times sols. Maximum fuel.
Engage jump.
As you wish.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Telemetry obtained.
Navigation.
Stellite surface is en route to the Great Eye Dry Eye DK-0 system. This is your first visit to this system. Two jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
One body remains to be scanned in this system. Refuel.
Sam, you do you. We never blame you. Also, if any of you guys are Star Trek nerds, is it just me? Or does that nebula look like a bird of prey? I think it does. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Jump in progress. Stellae Serpent is heading to the Great Hydra QC-EC system. This is your first visit to this system.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Fuel levels at 84%.
Scanning now.
This star
Why
is
can't you
one of
access
the
Horsehead?
Class K stars.
You have to go around Horsehead. There's a wall of like
As you can see,
planets,
it emits a yellow-orange light. 9 bodies remain to be
or a
scanned in
wall
this
of inaccessible jumpers. You have to plan a route around. There's forums on it. They'll tell you the best way to get around it. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Destination confirmed.
Entry guidance
The Stellae
activation.
Serpent is traveling to the Great Hydra 1-2 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Hello there, friend. How you doing? Bro, definitely binge the Star Trek. Which one? We talking movies? We talking episodes? We talking series? Hey, Infected. How's it going?
9 bodies remain to be scanned. Stellae Serpent is now at 100% fuel capacity.
But yeah, which Star Trek there? You took a small break, bro. I do not mind you taking a small break. Small breaks are wonderful. You need them. I took a small break last week, so I feel you there. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Telemetry obtained. Stellae Serpent is en route to the Great Hydra BB-44 system. Caution, neutron star detected.
Neutrons.
This is your first visit to the
Neutrons.
system.
Exit destination.
Be
confirmed.
prepared, my dudes.
Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam. Hello, neutrons.
Scanning now.
Neutron star A is uncommon and notable, relative to similar class M neutron stars, with an extremely high average density of over 321 quadrillion kilograms per cubic meter. Star B is notable, relative to similar class M stars, with an unusually high solar radius at 0.66 times sols. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light.
No, I don't want to frame shift drive. What we want to do is drop out so we can take a photo.
Left is supposed to start Great Hydra IBB-KD9-44A.
All right, here we go. What I'll do is I'll run trails left to right. Something like this. And then, what is this? There we go. It's taking a large screenshot and process. And we'll take a normal one as well. Good to see y'all. Hope everybody's doing the well. Yes, this is a neutron star. So instead of a white dwarf and getting, what is it, 200% jump, we're going to get 400% jump. So we're probably going to jump about 200 light years in a single jump here. All of them? Bro. DS9 is great. Voyager is absolutely my favorite. Watch Voyager. The original series is definitely aged. But it's good. Next Gen, obviously, I'm fond of because I was named after it. But yeah, Voyager, I think is probs my favorite. Okay, let's lock, unlock, jump. Ooh, that's a good one. All right, here we go, boys. Be prepared. We're gonna spin up.
Frame shift drive boosted by 400%.
Next system en route.
System destination locked.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
What is that? 202 light year jump. Onwards and upwards.
Jump in progress.
Vectors.
Stellite Servants is heading to the Great Hydra AJ-Y.
Checking
This is your
systems
first
now.
visit to the system.
Complete. Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready. Scanning now.
Ground warp speed is uncommon and notable, relative to similar Class T ground warps, with an unusually high solar radius at 0.25 times sols. 11 bodies remain to be scanned.
Engage, jump.
Maximum fuel.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, exam time, my dudes. You gotta love those far jumps.
Jump
I think my max I've ever hit in a ship is about 255, 260, maybe a little bit further. I don't think I've broken 300 though. I don't know if anybody's broken
Key
300.
systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit.
Hey, nice, dark, nice.
Acknowledged.
One of 11 bodies have been scanned. Stellite Servants is now at 100%
Engage,
fuel
jump.
capacity.
Engaging jump drive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
320. Okay, I didn't know with Conda if it's possible. Oh yeah, of course it's possible because you can do the doodly-doo in the fuel tank as well.
Stellite Servants is in transit to the Great Hydra IX.
You know what I meant.
Control system. This is your first visit to the system.
I totally forgot you could stack in neutrons 400% with extra 100% jump increase of the
Key systems are at
the
optimal
whatever,
levels.
the frame shift drive extender.
Fuel levels are now at 83%. Commander.
So theoretically,
Scanning now.
oh, you did that only with a neutron star. Interesting.
23 bodies remain to be scanned.
How many stars? 2? I'm not too worried about
Stellite
it.
Servants is now fully refueled.
I was say theoretically, let's see Conda's jump range. Let's say a good jump of Conda's what, like 73? You can go higher, but let's do 70 because it's easy math. 70 times 4 is 280. And then if you do the 280 plus an extra 100 of 70s, so that's 320 easy. Oh, yours is 82. Well, you have a real nice one then. So 80. You basically do 80 times 5 is 350.
Telemetry obtained.
Oh, I'm sure.
Stellite Servants is heading to the Great Hydra.
I don't think I have anything that engineered.
This is your first visit to the system.
Oh, that's pretty nice. You can get pretty much anywhere you want. I just hate the cockpit of the Anaconda so much. Probably because I flew it a lot.
Scanning now.
One bodies remain to be scanned. Stellite Servants is now at maximum fuel capacity.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Destination confirmed.
Jumping to next
Stellae
system.
Serpents is traveling to the Great Hydra Zero system. This is your first visit to the system.
Exit destination.
Fair.
Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you wish.
Maximum fuel.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
44 jumps out. We're making progress, my dudes. We're gonna stop at a DSSA carrier and get parked up just in case something bad happens to the ship. We'll go back to the carrier.
This is your first visit to the system.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
Fuel levels are now at 85%, Commander.
Scanning now.
Stellae Serpents is now fully refueled.
Engage jump.
As you wish.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Alright, infected.
Destination confirmed.
Readying for system.
Stellae Serpents is en route to the Great Hydra CJ-4 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Yeah, I think mine is about the same, Dark. I think mine's like 70. And I think mine's a deep space miner. So it's got lots of cargo. It's got like all the limpets and everything, and it has fighters. And I think it does like 70.5 or something. Unladen, of course.
12 bodies remain to be scanned. Maximum fuel.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Destination confirmed.
Access.
Stellae Serpents is heading to the Great Hydra CJ-4 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Engaging exit protocols.
Ooh.
Affirmative.
Ah, here we go.
Stardate is notable, relative to similar Class F stars, with a high rate of rotation at 6.4 days per revolution. As you can see, it emits a white light. Starbead is notable, relative to similar Class K stars, with an unusually high average density.
Picture time.
It emits a yellow-orange light. Star C is remarkable, relative to similar Class M stars, with an unusually high solar radius at 0.71 times sols, higher than average surface temperature and high luminosity. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. Stellae Serpents is now fully refueled.
Alright. Which one's bigger? That's real bright. Alright, next. Okay, bro. We need to line up here. May just have to do something like this. Yeah, this will work.
Last super is supposed to start Great Hydra ITA-CT14-16B.
Alright. Next system en route.
Locking system destination.
Engage jump.
Making the jump to light speed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Destination confirmed. Stellite Circuits is heading from AGA-AC. This is your first visit to the system.
Bro, 6 terraformables in one system. You're doing well.
You at maximum.
I think the most I've ever had is 8, so you're doing pretty well. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Jump in progress.
Navigation.
Stellite Circuits is heading from AGIF-GB2-9. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Acknowledged.
Alright, this is going to be a much better picture. Here we go. This is what we were looking for.
You at maximum.
Oh, here, hold on.
Stellite Circuits has dropped to normal space.
Yeah, I need to point up. There we go. Get a little bit closer to the ship. Alright, there we go. Next system en route.
Locking system destination.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Telemetry obtained. Stellite Circuits is traveling to the AGO-3. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Scanning now.
10 bodies remain to be scanned here. Refuel.
Getting closer. Engage jump.
Frameshift activated.
Destination confirmed. Stellar Serpents is en route to the AGYX-AB. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to his system.
Affirmative.
2 out of 15 bodies have been scanned in his system. Jump in progress. Stellar Serpents is in transit from the AGGZ-YB5. This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Acknowledged.
One out of 17 bodies have been scanned. Refueling.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Jump in progress.
Entry guidance.
Stellar Serpents is traveling to the AGPL-BP7. This is your first visit to the system.
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you wish.
Two bodies remain to be scanned here. Fuel at maximum.
Engage jump.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Jump in progress. Stellar Serpents is heading from AGYT-YB1-. This is your first visit to the system.
Confirming exit point telemetry.
Hello, white boy.
Scanning now.
Meow.
6 bodies remain to be scanned.
34 jumps out, my dudes. Halfway there.
Stellar Serpents is now at maximum fuel capacity.
Engage jump.
Acknowledged.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Jump in progress. Stellar Serpents is heading to the AGZT-YB1-. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Now. Scanning now.
Fuel at maximum.
Engage jump.
Jumping to light speed.
No sparks. That's all we want. Don't mind a little heat, just no sparks.
Destination confirmed. Stellar Serpents is traveling to the AGMB-MB12. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit.
Fuel reserves at 84%. Commander.
Scanning now.
One out of 10 bodies have been scanned. Fuel at maximum.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Destination confirmed. The Stellite Serpent is heading to the major unit A-JP. This is your first visit to the system.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level.
Fuel reserves at 85%.
Scanning now.
One out of 6 bodies have been scanned. Fuel at maximum.
Engage jump.
Preparing for jump.
Jump in progress.
Navigation.
Stellite Serpent is traveling to the major WP-X.
Flight speed.
This is your first visit to the system.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Status. Affirmative.
Two bodies remain to be scanned. Maximum fuel.
Get away from it. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Telemetry obtained. Stellite Serpent is heading to the major TF-BP3-. This is your first visit to the system.
Alright, guys, we're getting there.
As you wish.
Less than 30 now.
2 out of 22 bodies have been scanned. Maximum fuel.
Engage jump.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Telemetry obtained.
Vectors.
Stellite Serpent is in transit to the major UIC-BP.
Alright, Sam.
Velocity.
You have a good one, alright?
Visit to the system.
Don't worry, I'll take pictures if we get to the Guardian sites today, so you won't miss them.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for
We
exit.
have 28 jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
Three out of 24 bodies have been scanned here. Fuel at maximum.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Destination confirmed.
Sounds good.
Stellite Serpent is traveling.
And we'll probably see one today and then do some more next time. So if you hopefully you can catch it next time, you'll see some. But good luck with the exams. Get that sleep.
We have 27 jumps left.
Scanning now.
One out of 9 bodies have been scanned. Stellite Serpent is now fully refueled.
Engage jump.
Executing now.
Destination confirmed. Stellae Serpents is heading to the major YL-TD4-. This is your first visit to the system.
Affirmative.
Bodies remain to be scanned here.
Yeah, when he gets back, don't worry, I got you, Sam.
Being tailed. Commander Dark Parasite 94 cents. I'm gonna leave. See you. Love.
Bye, Dark. I love the way it says it out loud when you put it in game. That's wonderful.
Jump in progress. Stellae Serpents is traveling from HMP-RB. This is your first visit to the system.
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Acknowledged.
One out of 26 bodies have been scanned. Stellae Serpents is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Engage jump.
Readying the FTL drive.
I appreciate it, thank you. Oh, I like the skip beat.
Telemetry obtained. Stellae Serpents is traveling in HMP-BD. This is your first visit to the system. We have 24 jumps left.
Scanning now.
See you, my dude. LLAP.
1 out of 13 bodies have been scanned. Fuel to maximum.
Real quick, which nebula are we going to? There's quite a few lined up in front of us. We're going to the big one, right? Oh yeah, we are. Okay, cool. So if we go this way, we'll actually look at all these nebulae out here. We could do some. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of fun.
Telemetry obtained. Stellae Serpents is heading to the major HY-BD. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel tanks are at 84% capacity.
Scanning now.
Starbeam is notable, with an unusually high solar radius at 0.68 times sols. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. 3 out of 21 bodies have been scanned. Stellae Serpents is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Who is this, the live one?
Telemetry obtained.
No, this is the standard.
Stellae Serpents is traveling on the major UF-B. This is your first visit to the system.
Detected. Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Now.
We have 22 jumps to go.
Scanning now.
10 bodies remain to be scanned. Stellite Serpents is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
22 out.
Jump in progress.
Navigation.
Stellite Serpents is traveling from Asia and X-Bar-1. This is your first visit to the system. Jumps remaining. Fuel tanks are at 84%.
Scanning now.
Fuel at maximum.
Alright, I'm gonna let it fly in a straight line for a second. I will be right back, boys. I'm back, boys. Let's keep going. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Jump in progress. Stellite Services in transit from Asia and BP-C. This is your first visit to the system.
Engaging exit protocols. Scanning now.
Stardate is notable, with an unusually high solar radius of 0.67 times sols. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. 2 out of 3 bodies have been scanned in the system. Refuel.
Engage jump.
Preparing for jump.
Destination confirmed. Stellite Serpents is traveling to the Asia and BP-C system. This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning now.
This star is extraordinary, with an unusually high solar mass of 1 times sols, a high rate of rotation at 5.1 days per revolution, higher than average surface temperature, and high luminosity. As you can see, it emits a yellow-orange light.
Engage
1
jump.
out of 7 bodies have been scanned.
Right.
Fuel at maximum. Telemetry obtained. Stellite Serpents is traveling from Asia to YR-BP.
wish.
This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Scanning now.
Eight bodies remain to be scanned. Stellite Serpents is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Engage jump.
As you wish.
Destination confirmed.
Vectors.
Stellite Serpents is traveling to the region of PW-2 system. This is your first visit to the system. You have 17 jumps to go.
Scanning now.
Bodies remain to be scanned. Stellite Serpents is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Engage jump.
Okay. Executing now.
Telemetry obtained.
Jumping to next.
Stellite Serpents is in transit to engage in YL-18.
Light speed.
This is your first visit to the system.
Engaging exit protocols.
You have 16 jumps left.
Scanning now.
Two bodies remain to be scanned here. Maximum fuel.
Engage jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Telemetry obtained.
Entry guidance.
Stellite Serpents in transit to the agent Z-T. This is your first visit to the system.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level.
15 jumps remaining. Fuel reserves at 85% capacity.
Scanning now.
Stardate is notable, with higher than average surface temperature. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. Fuel at maximum.
Hey, well, I'm glad you got your studying done. Whoop whoop. Moving boxes, maybe not so much fun, but you know, always gotta help the peeps out. I feel that. I gotta go over my peeps later today, so I feel that. But we're getting close.
Telemetry obtained. Stellite Serpents is in transit to engage in BP-. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel reserves now at 85%. Commander.
Scanning now.
Fuel at maximum.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Jump in progress. Stellite Serpents is en route to engage in JB-PC. This is your first visit to the system. You have 13 jumps until arrival.
13 jumps.
Now.
Body 1 has very large deposits of manganese at 15.7% and large deposits of iron, nickel, vanadium, tin, ruthenium, and mercury. 3 out of 23 bodies have been scanned in this system. Stellite Serpents is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Engage jump.
Verity will comply.
Destination confirmed. Stellite Serpents is in transit to the major Morby Dash.
Engaging.
This is your first visit to the system.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels. Scanning now.
Eight bodies remain to be scanned in this system. Maximum fuel.
Engage jump.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Destination confirmed. Stellite Serpents is heading for the major TH-M617 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Now.
9 jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
Stardate is notable, with an unusually old age of just over 13 billion years, making it one of the oldest stars in the galaxy. As you can see, it emits a yellow
One of the oldest stars in the galaxy, you say.
Lunae is a notable rocky body with an incredibly high surface temperature of over 737 Kelvin. 6 bodies remain to be scanned here. Fuel at maximum.
Engage jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Destination confirmed. Stellite Serpents is in transit to the Asia UQ-W3 system. This is your first visit to the system. And jumps until arrival. Fuel levels are at 85%.
Scanning now.
Commander. Ten bodies remain to be scanned.
We're almost there. 10 jumps out.
Maximum fuel. Destination confirmed. Stellite Serpents is traveling to the Asia UV-J system. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Now.
9 jumps left.
Scanning now.
Stellite Serpents is now at maximum fuel capacity. Jump in progress. Stellite Serpents is traveling to the Asia KJ-RB. This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning now.
One out of 7 bodies have been scanned. Fuel at maximum.
Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
8 jumps, guys. You guys are holding on. You're troopers.
Telemetry obtained. Stellai surface is traveling to the major DQ-NB.
Engaging.
This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit.
Fuel tanks are at 84% capacity.
Affirmative.
Fuel at maximum.
Engage jump.
Acknowledged.
It's a pretty big nebula.
Destination confirmed.
Jumping to next.
Stellai surface is en route to the major CX-LB. System. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit. Now.
We have 6 jumps left.
Scanning now.
One out of 10 bodies have been scanned. Refuel.
Engage jump.
Taking the jump to light speed.
Jump in progress. Stellai surface is en route to the major KY-JB. This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit.
5 jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
One body remains to be scanned here. Stellai surface is now at maximum fuel capacity.
Engage jump.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Jump in progress.
Vectors.
Stellai surface is in transit to the major TW-EC-12 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
We have 4 jumps remaining.
4 jumps,
Now
my dudes.
85% capacity. Fuel at maximum. Jump in progress. Stellai surface is en route to the major YF-GB. This is your first visit to the system.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by.
3 jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
Stellai surface is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Engage jump.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Destination confirmed. Stellae Serpents is in transit to engage at EJ-B system. This is your first visit to the system. Jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
Stellae Serpents is now at 100% fuel capacity.
2 jumps, guys. Engage jump.
Readying the FTL drive.
Thank you.
You're welcome, of course.
Telemetry obtained.
Entry guidance.
Stellae Serpents is traveling to the EJ-B. This is your first visit to the system. One jump to go.
Uno más.
Scanning now.
Refuel.
Engage jump.
As you wish.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Alright, the DSSA carrier should be here
Jump in
shortly.
progress.
Navigation.
Stellae Serpents is in transit to Cray IPTX-BD. This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Scanning now.
Planet 1 is remarkable, with an incredibly high mass at 9.5 times Earth's, an incredibly large radius of well over 11,000 kilometers, and an extremely high surface temperature of just over 9,000 Kelvin. Ground core 4 is uncommon and notable, with metal-rich and rocky rings. Stellae Serpents is now fully refueled.
She's seen better days. Pretty cool to impulse.
3/4 impulse.
Hello? I think we're going too fast. You be able to slow it down?
Planet 2 is a notable Class 3 gas giant with pristine metal-rich and rocky rings. Body 2 has large deposits of tellurium.
Yeah, we got it. Also, I apologize. We're dropping frames like crazy.
normal space near planet Grey Hype TX-2. Landing pad 9 allocated. Commander.
Power to shields.
Transferring power to shields.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying gear.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Still got it.
Docking complete.
Prepared.
Steeleye Serpent repaired.
Check.
Maximum fuel. Steeleye Serpent rearmed.
Completed.
Thank you.
You're welcome, of course.
Alright, guys. Let's see here. So we're at 3.582. So that's 27.
Exploration data for 50 systems sold for over 27.5 million credits, including a bonus of over 269,000 credits for first discoveries.
$27 plus 12, that's 39. Let's round up to 40.
Exploration data for 50 systems sold for just over 13 million credits, including a bonus of well over 382,000 credits for first discoveries.
It's 40 plus 2, so 42.
Exploration data for 50 systems sold for well over 2 million credits, including a bonus of 300,000 credits for first discoveries.
So that's 42 plus 20, that's 62.
Exploration data for 50 systems sold for nearly 20.5 million credits, including a bonus of nearly 308,000 credits for first discoveries.
So that's 62 plus 28. So that's 90.
Exploration data for 50 systems sold for over 29 million credits, including a bonus of over 493,000 credits for first discoveries.
$96, or we'll round up to 97.
Exploration data for 50 systems sold for over 6.5 million credits, including a bonus of just over 232,000 credits for first discoveries.
Alright, 97 plus 7, so that's going to be 97, 7, that's 104.
Exploration data for 50 systems sold for over 7 million credits, including a bonus of over 362,000 credits for first discoveries.
Not bad.
Exploration data
104
for 11
mil.
systems sold for over 425,000 credits, including a bonus of over 95,500 credits for first discoveries. Steeleye Serpents repaired.
All right. Ah, while we're here, Codex stuff. All right. Here we go.
All control reestablished. Reminder, you have a limited controller but are not carrying any limits.
So this ship is Paradox Destiny. This is one of the DSSA stuff. But it's not the Forerunner stuff we're talking about. Or like the Forerunner, it's Guardian stuff. We're about to go check out their system. We gotta land on a planet to see it. Also, like I said, I apologize. I'm dropping the frames for some reason, but we'll at least get to one of these things. That's somebody's carrier they parked up, so that way people have like a port to dock at way out here. Engage jump.
Faster than light drive charging now.
Destination confirmed.
Navigation.
Stellae Circus is traveling to the great hypothetical without that. This is your first visit to the system.
Engaging exit protocols.
2 jumps left.
Scanning now.
Ooh. Oh gosh. I accidentally tapped out of the game. Almost flew into a star because of that.
Refuel.
That would have been bad times.
Jump in progress. Stellae Circus is traveling to the great hypothetical This is your first visit to the system.
Engaging exit protocols.
Then jump into the right.
Acknowledged.
Refuel.
Engage jump.
Preparing for jump.
Destination confirmed. Stellae Circus is en route to the great hypothetical This is your first visit to the system.
Alright. This is where we need to be.
Stardate is notable, with an unusually high solar radius of 0.66 times Sols. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light.
We need to ping this place up, and then we're heading towards B4, I believe. Alright, let me order my food. Food. This is correct. That is correct. Place. Continue. And it's thinking about its life choices. And there we go. Alright, sweet. Okay. Star C.
B1 is a notable rocky ice world with an incredibly elongated orbit.
We're gonna
Planet
scan
13
all
is
of
a
them
notable
up,
rocky ice world with an incredibly oblong orbit.
but we're looking for B4.
Body C6 has high levels of carbon and selenium.
All of these are going to be discovered and mapped, most likely. Because this is a famous system.
Moon C4 is notable, with an extremely inclined orbit. Body C4 contains large deposits of carbon.
Hello. Biosignals. Bro, this is a good system. That's right. We're going to just check out one of the sites this time, and then the next stream, we're going to just stay in this nebula area. Because there's bios here, there's geos, there's anything we could possibly ever want.
This body has large deposits of arsenic.
Okay, there's B. If we see B4, that's what we're trying to hit. Get that Forerunner stuff. Okay, that's B7. These are going to be B8. I know it's pretty close. Bam. Clicked. Pretty sure it's B4.
This system has every element available from surface prospecting. Exploration class, Gold.
I'll double check here in the second tab. Orbital body B4. Yep. Prepare for orbit.
Decreasing velocity.
Thank you.
You're welcome, I suppose. Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated.
All right, boys.
Navigation guidance system online.
Unbreakable. 4 probes. Easy peasy. There's one there. One one there. Are they all on the dark side?
Mapping is
Ah,
complete.
nope, we got one on bright side.
Efficiency bonus granted. Planet B4 is a low-gravity, high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. The surface temperature averages 280 Kelvin. All worthwhile bodies have been mapped. 3 Guardian surface signals and 5 biological surface signals detected.
5 Guardian signals. Here we go, boys. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Be right there.
Is near unknown station. Ancient ruins.
Hull integrity
Wide
is
engaged.
within limits.
Grey Hypogy
All other systems
F-EC-10B4 is a
are
low-gravity world. At 15
While
centimeters.
taking I'll manage shields and landing modules.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Flight completed.
There we go. Welcome to the Guardian Ruins, or one of them in this system.
Deploying landing gear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Touchdown at Grey Hypogy F-EC-10B4.
No, thank you.
Coordinates are minus 27.28 degrees latitude, 31.55 degrees longitude. SRB launched. SRB standing by for recovery.
Ah, here we go. We got one. We got a few, actually. What do I need here? Alright, let's decrease that. Is it a data link? Yes, we got those. We got stuff like up over here. Ah, it's a data link scanner. If you scan it, the words go away. So let's go grab those middle bits. Alright. Alright, taking more pictures. Alright. Let's see what else we got. There's like a top bit up here. Hold on, boys. What is this? A Guardian casket.
Ancient casket now on board.
Alright. So this is like a circle bit, if you look on the map. Oh! Okay, and then we're gonna swap to blur. We're gonna blur to 100%. Oop, I hit the wrong button. I didn't want to do that with the HUD up. Alright, buddy. You have a good one. I appreciate you hanging out. Definitely been lots of fun times. We're doing all the exploring. We'll do some more next stream as well. See you, my dude. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the data links from this other stuff.
SRP doc.
All right. Sweet. There we go. All right, boys. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. We had some fun doing alien stuff. And next time we're going to be exploring basically just this nebula. So we're going to look at the other Guardian sites, take another look at this one, figure out what we want to do with some of this stuff. Maybe turn some things into the carrier that we can pick up. Check out these bio sites that are out here. Explore the nebula, see if we can't find any Lagrange clouds. We're going to have lots of fun. But till then, we'll go ahead and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.